Chance to run two. Brilliant shot there. Chris, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. Philippi, the right-hander, opening today. Smith will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Harris over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 9 off it. Sixes. 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a confident appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Over the sixes, 22 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that That's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
No. Terrible shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant shot there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Baba in the middle, want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
That's a solid shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical refeed. The batter's confidence is really growing. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 5th over. The Sixers are now on.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Scorchers.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Harris with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Dan, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, simple run out.
On Reeks, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now.
Marsh coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Curran taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a solid shot. That's a boundary save for sure. That's out.
Silk, the new man in the middle. They want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That looks gone. That's a confident appeal.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Nicely played. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Stobo, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes, nice bowling.
And caught. That's just superb. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Stark coming in.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road. Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gets that away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfect.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, dropped it. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Catch. Caught and bowled.
Hardy just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Josh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Too full, should get what it deserved. That's the over. The Scorchers are 25 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Super catch.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's just too full. Evans makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Agar coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azar, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Richardson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Kelly taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Over the Scorchers, 70 for 7.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Chance to run two.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's four. Magnificent hitting.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.